Well, folks, Britannia Coffin's death was no accident. The police have determined that she was murdered. Britannia's body was discovered near the dumpster in the Kitchen Island parking lot, and it was covered in cash. Apparently, the store was also robbed. The police found Millicent Merriweather, the owner of the Kitchen Island shop, locked or open. The store's cash register had also been emptied. This is big news. The death of a member of one of Nantucket's founding families, coupled with this robbery, has the whole town buzzing. And everyone, well, except for Max, is glued to their TVs and radios for the latest updates.
Oh, well, I bet the competition's going to be canceled. We'd better just pack up and head back to New York.
Max, we can't leave now. You might have been the last person to see Britannia's Coffin's alive.
That's true. An eyewitness reported seeing a suspicious man with Britannia in the parking lot right before she was killed. The police think he's the murderer.
That sounds like it could be you.
But I'm innocent.
Son, if you are a suspect in one more murder, we're going to have to buy a getaway car.
Hey, Max, what are those receipts sticking out of your pocket?
Let me see. This one's an herbal pain reliever. They seem harmless on TV, but they can interact with other medications and cause big problems.
I advise my patients to always consult with their doctors before buying them.
And this receipt is for Botox injections.
What? That's not mine. I don't know where that came from.
Botox isn't just for wrinkles, silly. It's also used to ease hand and foot pain caused by nerve damage. Given her health issues, it must be Britannia's.
There's a list of dates, times, and numbers on the back of this receipt. Britannia must have been logging her blood sugars.
Good for her. Diabetes and data go hand in hand. Without data, it's hard to know what to change or where to focus on your self-care management.
Keeping your blood sugars within a range can help alleviate pain related to neuropathy.
Wait, these recipes are clues. In my book, Fixin' to Die, my character, Kenny Lowry, she nabs the culprit and solves the murder using clues just like these.
Oh, we need to turn them over to the police.
No! If we go to the police, they'll find out who I really am. And then it'll be all over the papers, just like it was in New York.
It's a good thing you put on that pirate costume before anybody recognized you.
This can't be happening again. My baking career won't survive another scandal.
Well, then, our only hope, our only option here is to stay and solve this murder.
Tanya, I swear you left my food processor in New York just so something like this would happen.
Oh, stop bickering, you two, and let's put on our thinking caps. Max, who else was in the store when you were there?
Just the owner of Britannia. Britannia was at the cash register when I walked in. Then Britannia and I left together to go to her car.
What about in the parking lot? Did you notice anything unusual?
I got too distracted looking at all the shiny new food processors in her trunk. Oh, wait. As I was leaving, Britannia took a box out of the back seat and headed across the parking lot to the antique shop.
Well, what was in the box?
I didn't notice. I was in a hurry to get back to the prep kitchen.
Hold on a second. Didn't Peggy tell us Britannia rarely left her house because of her neuropathy?
I remember Peggy saying that too. Maybe she's lying to protect someone.
You mean like her husband, Floyd? Peggy said his lobster business wasn't doing well, and on the news they said Britannia Coffin was rich. Money is always the top motive for murder in my novels.
Well, if Peggy wasn't lying to us, then something pretty compelling must have happened for Britannia to leave her house this morning if she was in pain.
Well, whatever's in that box might tell us. We better head over to that antique shop and find out.
No. This is exactly why I love New York. Please, I don't want to get mixed up in any more murders.
Too late. Let's retrace your steps and get to the crime scene.